And that was how my friend's cousin lost his house because the land was a land under government acquisition. He built his house and years later the government came and took the land. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jeff Anozie. I am your real estate consultant. I'm based in Enugu State, Nigeria. My goal on this channel is to educate and inform you so that you can make high return on your real estate investment. And please, if you're new on this channel, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you get to know whenever I release very educative videos like this. In this video today, we're going to be looking at understanding land documentation and land titles in Nigeria. It's actually a series and this is one part of that series. So please do well to check the eye icon up there or check the link below this video, as I will drop all the links to every other episode in this series. Let's dive right at it. Have you ever wondered why two properties on the same location, so two land in the same street or the same area, have different prices? One may be really very expensive and the other may not be so expensive. Of course, the major reason why there's this price difference in the both of them is the title. That is one of the major influences on the price of a property or a piece of land in Nigeria. The title is important that you know that. Now, according to the Land Act of 1978, the government has to be involved in any land transaction in Nigeria. There are two basic types of land in Nigeria. Land is categorized into two in Nigeria. The first are called the free lands. This land, government has not shown any interest on this land. The second is called acquired lands. This falls within an area called urban, and the government has shown interest on those lands. There are two types of acquisition. There is the committed acquisition. Now, lands that are committed are lands that the government have marked for some form of project, either a development project or building an infrastructure, things like schools, parks, and all of that. Those are called committed land. If you live in Enugu, Nigeria, or you know Enugu, there's a piece of land, there's this big fine land on Independence Layout just beside Opera Square that one of the past governors was building an international conference center. Now, obviously, that land is a committed land. It's in a very fantastic location just right in front of the government house, but it is a committed land. The second type of acquisition is called the global acquisition or the general acquisition, right? Now, lands that fall under this category, yes, have been acquired by the government, but there's no project that has been earmarked to be carried out on those types of land. Here's what happens. The community or some individuals now go to the government and tell them to release a portion of that land back to them. Because remember, before the Land Act of 1978, families, individuals owned those lands, right? Communities owned those lands. But because of the Land Act of 1978, all land is now under the authority of the federal government. So this development company now goes to the government and appeals that that land be released to them. The process of releasing a portion of this acquired land is called excision. Once that has gone correctly, that land has been excised. And so you hear some people say, oh, this land has excision. Here's the thing. There is no guarantee that that particular piece of land is eventually going to be excised. When the individuals or the community go to the government, lodge or tender the request to get that land released, they are given something called an excision number. A couple of them do not wait, they're not patient enough to wait for that land to be excised. They begin to sell the property and then they sell it with a title they call excision in progress or in process. Now, here's the truth. There is no guarantee that that land is going to be excised. And so it's important that you know what you're buying whenever you see a property and the title is called excision in progress. Yes, maybe it can be excised, but it will take some time, sometimes so many years, and sometimes eventually is not going to be excised. Awesome, so that is it for excision. So the first title we talked about today is called Excision. In the next episode, we're going to be talking about other titles and what they actually mean. Please, if you have a question, please leave in the comment box. If you have a suggestion, please let me know in the comment box and I'll definitely respond to it. Till I come your way next time, I'm Jeff Anozie. If you found this video valuable, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that by the time we bring out other educative videos, you will be the first to know. Enjoy an amazing day and bye for now. See you on the next one.